3D1, Turtle Wax One and Done, Papa Cut from Phoenix EOD, and Cut and Finish from Sonax. These are the four most effective, result-driven one-steps that we use and carry here at the shop. Now that is subjective. This is in our territory with what we work on. It may be a bit different for you, but enhancements and one-steps are going to be the bread and butter for those of you just starting out or expanding from basic cleanings into the correction category of detailing. Detailing really is a huge umbrella, and a lot of services fall under that umbrella. I want to try and make it easy for you. I want to compare and show you some of the best one-steps out there. And it doesn't mean these are the only one-steps that I would want you to consider, but these are the four most effective in my opinion. This car here is absolutely trashed and will represent worst-case scenario that could come through your shop, or if you're taking care of your own car, worst-case scenario of something you would pick up. We find most of the damage, the rids and scratches, love marks, outlines, etching, overall dullness on the hood. We're going to use this. We'll mask off 4 areas, and I'll test each one of these one-steps, show you what they can do, show you the results they can give you, and how quickly you can get around the car and be profitable or just spend more time enjoying your car than working on it. Let's start with 3D1. These are the designated areas, test areas for each one-step. Starting with 3D1, we have its designated test area. Let's get to work. We are going to use a 50-50 pad so it can cut and finish. For this product that is able to cut and finish. One-steps can cut within the first pass or two, and they diminish or break down, and then you can finish down in the following passes. For each section, we're going to do it exactly the same way, a crisscross pattern, up and down, then left to right, correction speed with correction pressure, and the polisher speed is going to be between the 3rd and 4th speed setting. An enhancement or a one-step should be completed within 1 to 3 hours, depending on the size of the vehicle that you are improving. And that will help to keep you either profitable or have more time for yourself to enjoy your car, depending on if you're doing this for a living or just taking care of your own vehicle in your own garage or driveway. This video will show you a few one-steps that will give you the best results in the quickest amount of time, and we will have numbers to put behind what we are seeing. While I'm wiping off the residue, I'd like to take the time to let you know how much I appreciate your leniency. As for the footage of the videos, I know you've taken notice by now, a lot of the footage is taken during the day, during real-world situations and work. This isn't a studio setup for YouTube just to show. I get footage to share my experience throughout the day, and I have no problem sharing with you. It just will not be quality, production quality, especially sound. That's why I choose to do a voiceover, but even then there's no time in the shop when it's perfectly quiet for perfect production in sound and sometimes in video. So I really appreciate you guys. So as we see here, a huge difference, and it's going to be a common theme throughout the 4 products that I show you. You're going to have huge turnover and really, really impressive results without removing hardly any removable clear coat. I mean, we're talking about tenths and hundredths in some area, and that's what we strive for. Huge turnaround without removing a ton of clear and leaving that on the customer's car. When it comes to putting some numbers behind what we're seeing, it's going to be a huge jump in numbers. From the low to mid 80s to the low to mid 90s, and I will keep track of each section. It will give you an idea of which one finishes down the best and will give you some of the highest gloss. So for 3D1, after getting a few readings throughout the test area, we get an average of 92.1 gloss units. We will write that down for each section. We're going to repeat this process for each section, and we'll keep track. We thoroughly clean the pad so there's no cross-contamination, and we move on to Turtle Wax 1 and done. And just what we're seeing through the camera without taking any measurements at all, there's a huge improvement, just like the last section. Let's get some numbers behind what we're seeing. Reading is a little bit higher here in this area, 92.3. In this test area, Phoenix EOD Papa Cut. This is a practical newcomer. and I'm happy to show you what it can do anytime or any chance I get. By the way, all four of these, no dusting whatsoever. They have a very impressive cycle time or open time where you can make pretty much as many passes as you would like to before the product is absorbed or dries out or has broken down where it's not effective anymore. They are all pad dependent. You really only need that one bottle of correction fluid. You surround yourself with a bunch of quality pads, all types of pads, from wool to microfiber to foam, and you will be able to do a ton of work in many, many different situations on all makes and models. Again, huge improvements. Improvements that would put the smile on the face of any customers who brought their car to you in this condition in the first place. By the way, the naked eye can pick up differences between 3 to 5 gloss units. Anything smaller than that, we're just splitting hairs. So Papa Cut will top out at an average of 92 gloss units. Anything 90 and above is extremely deep, glossy, and reflective. Keep in mind, this is where the gloss sits, just after that crisscross pattern with the product, before any type of protection, any wax, sealants, or coatings. Okay, the final test section, we're going to use Cut and Finish from Sonax. And something else I would like you guys to keep in mind with these products, you'll be around the vehicle quickly. You will leave a lot of clear coat left behind for the vehicle, especially if it's going to spend quite a few more years out on the road fighting chemicals, the sun's harmful rays, and anything else Mother Nature can dish at it. Being able to get around the car for me quickly is the most important part, but having the huge turnaround without removing a ton of clear is also really high on the list of what I look for from one steps. No dusting, long cycle time, the way it can cut out of the gate, and then the way it can finish, and being able to be adaptable with any type of pad is also very important to me. And once again, huge improvements with very little effort, very little time invested. Sure, you can absolutely chase after perfection, do some wet sanding, do a multi-step correction. If it's in the budget, if the customer signs off on it and you don't mind removing a ton of clear coat, go for it. For what we've been doing the last 2 years out of the shop is going to be enhancements and one-steps. So Sonax Cut and Finish will top off at 91.6 units on the gloss meter. So for the sake of this video, the final results, Turtle Wax 1 and Done will top the list when it comes to gloss. But we're splitting hairs. They are so close, the human eye wouldn't be able to tell the difference between the 4 areas when it comes to gloss. All 4 are incredible. That is going to be the point. I'm not here to favor one over another. I can tell you any one of these or all 4 will give you incredible results doing an enhancement or a one-step. Keep it simple. Get around the car quickly. If you get a car like this that's that bad, it's probably going to return to its state eventually anyways and end up with even more scratches. So leave clear coat behind. Maybe it can be corrected again. This has been Brian from Apex Detail. Catch you in the next video.